Hello everyone. I've got a huge pile of brush that has been sitting here for over 6 months. Every time I thought about tackling it, the idea of feeding my small chipper one twig at a time felt overwhelming. And I wasn't even sure it could handle the job. But yesterday, I decided it was time to stop procrastinating. I fired up the chipper and started feeding in the first batch. Let's see how it went. So I used this wood chipper for a small batch of brushes, and now this is a big pile. I'm gonna test it today, see if they can handle this. I know it's gonna take time, but this has been piled up here for a long time. I really need to clean it up. So I haven't started this for at least 6 months. Let's give it a try. Wow, take a look at this. This is some pastas. So, some critter, a mouse or something. Oh man, where did they get the pasta? That really worries me. This is in the garage. I do see mice droppings inside the garage. I guess this is where they're staying. So this is crazy. What does that mean when I pull the starter? Came out of from there. Jeez, it's not good. I need to figure out where this mice are in my garage. The smoke is coming. I guess the mice caused some damage. I don't know what's the deal. As you can see, the chipper handles these scrub oak sticks quite well. I'm using the top funnel because it's easier to toss in twigs this way. I also separated the root balls out. Their irregular shape makes it impossible to fit into the chipper. I think you need a larger chipper to chop these root balls. As you can see, I'm literally chipping away at this big pile, one piece at a time. At about 1 hour mark, I've only made it through about a fifth so far. Still a long way to go. The wood chips are starting to pile up, covering the ground. I'm leaving them here on purpose because I plan to plant some trees here in this area later, and these chips will make a great mulch. It actually started to snow a little bit. That's okay. I mean, it's a big pile. It's gonna take a while. I think I'm gonna try a couple bigger ones. Let's see how that works. I think it's really hard on the machine. Should I try this? I think it's a little bit crazy. Well, I already cut probably a quarter of this. So it looks like it's promising. We can do this. It takes a little bit longer. Worked quite a while so far. As the sun started to go down, I worked for about 3 hours and finished more than half of the brushes. Looks like a very chilly night. Frost everywhere. The good news is I think I Got most of it done yesterday. Probably 1/3 left. Maybe in an hour or two I can finally get this done. So this little machine works. That's all I can see. There's also a side feeder for larger branches up to 3 inches in diameter, but here's the catch. It works best with straight sticks. Since most of my branches are twisted, feeding them into the side feeder is tricky. The other challenge is the branch will vibrate violently. I did not use much of it since I really couldn't figure out a good way to use it.
I mostly use the top feeder. I find this like a stick with a feeder very hard to use because either it's not straight so you can't really put it in, or if it's really, even if it's straight, it vibrates so violently you can't hold on to it. So I barely use this. Let's give it a try. Like this things, they're not straight. I don't know they can fit it in. Let's give it a try. So it vibrates so badly. This is the one you get the feeling it's almost done. I'm very proud of this little machine. It completed all work here and it's still going strong. The only thing happened to it is it lost a few rubber flaps. So I'm very happy.
I went on and finished a few smaller piles. I bought this machine 2 years ago from Amazon when it was on sale. I paid $550 including delivery. The brand is Great Circle USA. Looks like it worked really well for small branches. For larger pile, it will take some time. For me, I would say it's a good buy so far. Thanks for watching.
For the remaining nasty balls, I'll just leave it here. Let Mother Nature take care of it. Well, that's a giant wood chipper.